Here comes spinning around the far turn. And they're off in front as they 1, followed by the 4, 3, 2, 5, 8, 6, and 7. As they go into the first turn, A Storm Princess has the lead from the 2, 5, and 3. As they go into the backstretch, A Storm Princess holding on to the lead from the 2, 5, 3, 8, 4, 6, and 7. As they enter the final turn, number 1, A Storm Princess holding a lead for the 2, 5, and 3. As they head for home, number 1 holding a lead for the 2. As they go into the wire, it's going to be 1, 6, 5. Here comes spinning around the fourth turn. And they're off in front of the 1, followed by 2, 5, 8, 6, 7, 4, and 3. As they go into the first turn, number 1, Kyle Grand Knight has the lead from the 2, 5, and 6. As they come out of the first turn, number 1, Kyle Grand Knight holding on to the lead from the 2, 6, 5, 3, 4, 8, and 7. Entering the final turn, Kyle Grand Knight holding the lead from the 2, 6, and 3. As they head for home, number 1 holding on to lead, followed by the 3. As they go into the wire, it's going to be 1, 3, 6, and 2. Seen for mile plus 7 in 5 minutes. Here comes spinning around the far turn. And they're off in front of C1, followed by the 6, 4, 2, 8, 3, 7, and 5. As they go into the first turn, number 2, BF Flying Grace has the lead from the 8, 6, and 7. As they go in front of the tote board, BF Flying Grace holding on to that lead from the 6, 8, and 7. Here and entering the final turn, number 2 holding the lead from the 6, 7, and 8. As they head for home, number 2 holding on the lead from the 7. As they go into the wire, it's going to be 2, 7, 6, and 8. It's visualizer more. Here comes spinning down the backstretch. And they're up in front of a 3, followed by the 1, 2, 6, 8, 4, 7, and 5. Entering the first turn, Fabulicious has lead from the 3, 1, 7, 5, 2, 6, and 4. As they go into the escape turn, number 8, Fabulicious holding on to the lead, followed by the 1, 4, and 7. 5 and 3 as they go down the backstretch, number 8 holding lead from the 1, 5, 3, 2, 4. As they enter the final turn, Fabulous holding a lead from the 1, 5, and 3 as they head for home, number 8 holding a lead for the 1. As they go into the wire, it's going to be 8, 1, 5, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 8, 1, 5, and 3. Time of race is 38.22 seconds. Winners number 8. Here comes Smitty around the far turn. And they're off in front of the 6, followed by 3, 1, 4, 8, 7, 2, and 5. As they go into the first turn, number 3, WBF Silverado holding on to lead from the 1, 6, and 4. As they come out of the first turn, WBF Silverado holding on to that lead, followed by the 1, 6, and 4. As they enter the final turn, number 3 holding on to lead from the 1, 6, and 4. Heading for home, number 3 holds that lead from the 1. As they go into the wire, it's going to be 3, 4, 7. It's here comes spinning around the far turn. And they're up in front of C4, forward 1, 3, 5, 8, 2, and as I go into the first turn, number 4 holding on the lead from the 1, 3. As I go down the backstretch, number 4 holding on the lead from the 1, 3, 8, and 7. As I go into the final turn, number 4, DLT Slim Fast has the lead, followed by the 1, 3, and 8. Stay ahead for home, number 4 holding the lead. As I go into the wire, it's going to be 4, 3, 1, and 8. Four finishes 4, 3, 1, and 8. Time of race is 31.11 seconds. Winner's number 4. Here comes Smitty around the far turn. And they're off. Out in front is the 1, followed by the 7. Now number 7 in the 1 lead from the 1, 2, 6, 8, 3, 4, and 5. Entering the first turn, number 1, WW's MasterCard. As I go into the backstretch, number 1 in the lead from the 2, 7, 8. As I go into the final turn, number 1 still holding on to lead from the 2, 7, and 8. As they head for home, number 1 holding on lead from the 2. As I go into the wire, yeah, it's going to be 2, 1, 7, and 3. It's officially Jim Moore finishes 2, 1, 7. Here comes Smitty down the backstretch. And they're off. As they go into the first turn, number 6 has the lead. Now it looks like number 3 has the lead from the 2, 6, 1. As they enter the escape turn, number 3 holding lead from the 6, 2, 1. And Graham's now going down the backstretch into the fog. Number 3 still has the lead. As they enter the final turn, looks like number 3 still holding on to lead, followed by the 6, 1, and 4. Entering the wire, it's going to be 3, 6, 1, and 4. Here comes Spinning around the far turn. And they're off in front of the 8, followed by the 7, 6, 5, 1, 3, 2, and 4. Entering the first turn, number 7 now has the lead from the 8. And the Grahams are now in the backstretch in the fog as they go into the final turn. Number 8, so Azores has the lead from the 6, 3, as they head for home. Number 8 still holding lead for the 6 as they go in the wire. It's going to be 8, 6, 7, and 1. It's officially Asia Morphin. This is 8, 6, 7, and 1. Time of race